I'll go as far as this. Relationship or ring on finger, she
Okay.
should slow down her social media single life as far as posting pictures of herself looking a little bit too good. You know what I mean by that?
I know you.
Yeah. So do you think that
Um,
you should slow that down, or it's all up to like,
no, I don't think anybody should slow that down ever.
okay, so
This is a fight I have in my household often.
often, okay.
Um,
Yeah, so
even with like, actually today I was wearing like a shirt that was like too low for his liking. He was like, "Go put a sweatshirt on, or I'm not coming out with you." I'm like, "Okay, this is crazy." Um, no, I feel like like for him, it's like a respect thing. For me, it's like, okay, this is what you liked, and this is what I was from the beginning. So you know what it is, and I'm not going to change just because I'm in a relationship. I
got you.
don't.
So you said something that a lot of girls tell me, and this is what I say back. I say, okay, you met me banging other bitches, you met
Mhm,
me liking other girls' pictures,
mhm.
so I need to change, but you don't. And they go, well, and they start to backpedal a little bit, but
Okay,
I just,
but to be fair,
yeah,
like when I was single, I was getting a lot of messages from a lot of,
a lot.
I'm not going to drop names, but
Yeah, of
like
course, I
a
know,
lot of well-known people.
I know.
And okay, they're deleted now. So like I did change it. I don't answer, I don't engage, like sometimes I get messages and like, but like if what attracted you to me is what I am, then why am I gonna change that?
So reason why I'll say that. So this is probably one thing men and women will probably always butt heads on,
Yeah.
right? Because, for example, do you watch the podcast Fresh and Fit?
No.
Okay, well they do. This is a Myron. Myron is like one of the lead guys on the show.
Okay.
This is his example. Okay,
Is
that
it
he
on
tries to.
YouTube?
It's a great show. It's on YouTube.
I'll have to watch
I'll,
it.
I'll send it to you. So this is what he said. So the girls all say no. I want to keep
Yeah.
my hot girl look. This you said this is what attracted him. So I might keep it up. He can't stop me. Okay. He said, okay, how would you feel if you found out that your boyfriend was paying for other girls' lifestyle, buying Birkins, buying
Wait a
cars?
second. I did see this. This
Yeah,
was all over. I saw this. This was a huge thing. I saw this on Instagram.
yeah. So you know I'm going with this, right? So
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
this. You'd still be mad at him because he's giving away his resources, which compromises your security. If he's buying other girls' Birkin bags and houses, he never put his dick in no girl, but you still feel like he cheated on you. Like how could you, right?
Mhm.
So it's like men and women have like a different thing. Like he cheats with his security, and you cheat with showing your body to other men.
Okay, so I don't agree.
Okay,
Okay. So like if somebody's going and paying for a lifestyle,
yeah, I have a woman.
like
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, like
yeah.
that's different. Like you're going out of your way to do that. Like I'm just wearing a bathing suit and maybe I have a bigger chest or bigger, and that's just me. Like this is what I am.
Mhm.
Like it's physically attached to my body. You're going out of your way to spend money on girls. No, no, no. That is not comparable.
Reason why, reason why it's like okay, reason why they say it's comparable because like what repulses men is different than repulses women. So
Oh
for
yeah.
so
Yeah.
for example, like let's just say I was pure,
Yeah.
zero body count. You may go, dude, I don't want you. Like some girls, a lot of girls go, dude, like if you're 24 and no bodies, like right.
Yeah.
But a girl, I'm 24, no bodies. Like men are like, so it's like we get turned on
So
different.
different.
We
It's
get
so
turned on
different.
differently, right? So that's why with like this whole Instagram thing, girls have a way different opinion, guys have a way different opinion.
Mhm.
But for me personally, I know a girl right now as a boyfriend. She's
Mhm.
like very stylish.
Yeah.
Now she's not busting out the seams like you, but she has like C cup. So she's not triple or double, but she's
Yeah.
C, right? But she has a way of dressing stylish without looking
Mhm.
a bit more,
Like she's more conservative.
I'd be more conservative, but yeah. So it's like she knows how to dress sexy without without looking too much. Now, does she still get DMs? Oh yeah, but it's just a little bit less. Because I guarantee you, the photos of you with what's his name is Tim Joe, your boyfriend's name Jim.
Peter. Jim.
Peter. I guarantee the photos of Peter get like 200 likes. And the photos of you, more, it's like 800 likes. So it's like, what's going to get more attention, what doesn't.
Yes, I do. Yeah. But I think like it doesn't matter what the hell I wear, because my chest is so big that I could be in a turtleneck and they're still gonna.
True, you're right. I feel like when girls,
like that's what I try to explain, because like we were in the mall yesterday. I was wearing like a little strappy like crop top, and like this guy was like following me around the store.
Here's the thing. I don't mind her dressing like that when she's with me, because I can fight.
Yeah.
That's fine. But for me, okay, here's another thing though. You at least post them. Some girls, you have no idea they have a boyfriend. Zero. Stories he's not there. Page, definitely not there.
You gotta think of it like this. Like with the day and age now, it's all marketing. These girls are trying to like be the next Instagram influencer. They're trying to and it's not really a good look if they got a boyfriend, right? Because
True, but
majority of it is men.
Mm-hmm.
Like my interactions are literally, I think it's like 80% men. 80% men. Okay. I don't even think I have a single girl follower on TikTok. Not even one. Maybe my mom. Like, so like that's just like how the game is,
So what I'll say to that is a lot of girls, it's like this. They want to be influencers, but most of them aren't. So it's like,
they want to be influencers.
So they want to look at though. But I'll say this, not to you, but in general for women. It's like, are you willing to throw away a good relationship with a man that can give you kids and a family over Instagram?
I wouldn't.
Yeah. So it's like, so I feel like, that's one thing, man. I asked another girl, same question. She said similar answer to you, but her goal was with the whole like showing off was to get an influence. She wants to be an influencer.
Yeah, that's what I would like to be.
Yeah, and I was just like, well, shit, girl, the checks aren't coming yet, so I don't have to tell you. But I get what you're saying though. It's just, here's the thing. It all comes down to the communication in the relationship. If you guys are cool with it.
I mean, but like I definitely like each relationship is comfortable with their own thing. I see couples on Twitter that their boyfriends are fully supportive, that they have an OnlyFans. That would never fly here. I make a killing though, and I say it all the time. It would never fly. So like everybody's comfortable with different things. That needs to be a conversation between two couples, because what I and my boyfriend may like, you and yours may not. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree 100%. And one
across the board.
And I've had like little daydreams, right? Where I'm in LA, like the podcast is popping. Like I have you back one day and I'm in LA. It's like it's super popping and everything's going so well. And I'm with a girl driving through the city of LA with a nice car. And she goes like, oh, babe, like when are we going to become something? I look at her like this, like, baby, there's going to be 100 things you need to stop doing before I wife you. Because it's like one thing I just can't have for me as like a wife. It's like, for me, if I'm gonna, stop messing around with all these girls and be monogamous, I want you to kind of be on my page. Because I feel like if, for example, high value men, like the top 10% of men, 100 grand a year, tall, handsome, there's a little of us, but a bunch of pretty women. There's a lot of pretty women out there, but not a lot of high.
All over the world too.
Yeah. And it's funny, like all the attractive girls want the same, like, let's say in your town.
Yeah.
Tall, so 6 foot plus, 6 figures. Let's say there's like 400, 200. But there's over
200, like 200 people or something.
6 foot, handsome man.
Oh, yeah.
That was 6'7", over making 100 grand.
Yeah.
Right? And like say they're even their mid 20s, early 30s. So they're 28, 29 on their feet, doing well. Right? Scarce.
Yeah. It's
right.
Scarce.
But every single girl at the bar, you and your friends all want those 200 guys, right?
Yeah.
So they have the leverage. So it's like, but some of them are, pussies. But like, if a man has a right head on his shoulders, he go, listen, I know you're hot, but and you're hot, and she's hot, and she's hot, and she's hot too.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to come into my life and be provided for and taken care of, you have to go by what I want, right? So that's why I encourage men to get their bread up, become successful, so they can kind of dictate the ballpark in a way where they can say, this is what I'm looking for. And if you don't want it, that's fine, because I know there's another girl out there who would, gladly take me in, because I'm young, successful.
I gotta say, women are getting their own bread now. Look at Kim Kardashian.
True, but most of these bitches ain't Kim K.
No, they just are not Kim K. I'm just saying, though, she
doesn't really need a man, but wants one.
No, but in the show, they were fighting about the stuff that she was posting. And I think a lot of girls now have that mindset, like they don't need a man, because a lot more women are working now.
This is a great conversation. Let's keep it rolling. Perfect. Okay. Here's the issue, though. As a woman rises with her career, she leaves behind men who make less than her, than her. So if you're making 100K a year, say you're single, right? 100K a year, you wouldn't look a guy's way if he's making 50. He's a to you. So now you've took away all your suitors who are average men. Now you're looking at the top 10% of men, and the top 10% of men now are hoes, right? Because they get the pick of the litter. So it's like, as women rise in their career, a lot of times they leave behind potential suitors. So as I make more money, I can bang more girls. As you make more money, the men that you want and desire get less.
Yeah.
You want an equal or more most of the time. So that's the only struggle with. Wait, say again, I'm sorry.
Majority of women, want
so
equal to them.
So it's tough, man. As they make more money, it's hard for them to find. Now, to get casual sex, piece of cake. But to find a man they actually want and desire, that's gonna get a lot harder. So it's funny how it goes
when you're getting in that bracket where these men have a lot of money.
Yeah,
they're paying.
Yeah.
I mean, like, like you're looking at like a 50-year-old, he's not dating a 50-year-old.
Nope, he's dating a 30-year-old.
21-year-old. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at all these old men that have just, they don't fuck you money. They don't even know what to do with it. They're just throwing it around. Like,
I agree.
So it gets harder, as you get up.
It's funny though. It's funny too, because it's like when you were 18 to now, say you were single, right? 18 to now, next 3-4 years. It's a candy store. You can pick anyone.
These are your prime time.
Yeah, right. So it's but as for men, I'm still living at home. I'm still trying to get my money up. But the next 3 to 4 years, baby, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the game, because I'm gonna be everything: tall, handsome, successful, everything. Right. So now it's like, now I'm gonna be in the candy store. Right. I'm gonna have all the options. When I hit that,
it always comes full circle.
It does. It
always comes full circle.
Always, especially like the girls that like, you ever like notice like girls you went to high school with that were like popular and that were like hot? Where are they?
Falling off.
What are they doing? What do they look like now?
Not nearly as desirable.
Not shit. Like, it's never like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's tough right now, but like it always comes full circle.
Yeah, as long as men put in the work, it'll work out. Like, you gotta put in the work though, because average men are getting like, how to say this properly, like the average looking dude is like 5'9", decent looking, is getting overlooked. For like the 6 foot, rich dude, right? So you can be that rich dude as long as you put in the self improvement. Guys, you gotta do it, man. But Joe, this has been a really good conversation, especially towards the end. We really started to get some good points in here, man. Like,
we did.
The viewers are gonna be real stoked. So real quick, I'm gonna end this for the podcast, but stay on for. I want to talk to you a little bit.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for joining the show. Angelica, any closing words for the kings out there?
Nice guys always finish last.
There we go. You heard it first, guys. Thank you so much for tuning the show. Talk to y'all later.
No.